come and take a seat. Hi, my name's Rachel. I'm the doctor here. Now, I'm seeing Amy today. Who is Amy?
I'm Lily.
You're Lily?
And this is Amy.
G'day, Amy. How are you going? What can I do for you today, Amy?
It's all right. Amy's been having a few problems. She'd like to some help.
Good.
I'm just not having a very good time at the moment.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you came to talk to me about that. Lily, normally I would speak to the person by themselves if that's okay. Is that okay with you, Amy, if Lily perhaps pops out for a minute?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just be out here if you need me, okay?
Good. Look, I'm really glad you've come in today, Amy. There's, it's very common to see people who are having some issues, and it's important that we do something to help. So tell me a little bit about what's been happening.
I've just been feeling really sad lately. I feel like I've just been letting everyone around me down.
Why do you think you feel that way?
I don't know, sometimes I just feel useless, and I haven't been wanting to go to school anymore because there are people who have just been saying some things to me, and so my grades have been going down and I can't really focus in class, and I just feel like I'm letting my whole family down with that.
Have you talked to anybody about that? Anybody at school or at home?
No, I've only told Lily so
Okay.
far. Just she's sort of seen what's been happening at school, and she didn't really know how I was feeling, but I couldn't really keep it in anymore.
Okay. So obviously you've been feeling fairly dreadful, and I'm glad that you've come in to talk to me a little bit about that. Sometimes when people are struggling with their mood, they have thoughts of harming themselves, suicide, or some people hurt themselves in other ways. Has that been something that you've experienced?
I haven't had any suicidal thoughts, but really, really hurts when people say things to me at school. And the other day I got a message just telling me that I was a waste of space and I was an oxygen thief, and it really set me off, and I cut myself again.
Okay. Amy, can I please see where you've cut yourself? It's okay. I just need to have a look and make sure that you are okay. Well, again, Amy, this is something that I see quite often, and it's just a symptom to me, or a sign to me that somebody is really hurting. We can certainly, organise something to help with the scarring there. Vitamin E cream is quite good for that, but it's more important, obviously, that we try to work out what's going on and help you so that doesn't need to happen anymore, because obviously that's not a good thing. Amy, clearly there's, you're having a problem with your mood at the moment, and that's a very common thing. About 1 in 4 people at some time in their life struggle with their mood, and there's lots of different things that we can do to help you. I don't know if you're aware, there are medication options that we can go with, counselling that we can go with, and I think counselling is always a very important part of treatment of these types of conditions. And seeing a good counsellor allows you to work out what the problems are, and then sort those problems out and come up with solutions for them, because sometimes when you're feeling as sad as you've been feeling, it can be very hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel and work out what to do to get better. So I would like to arrange some counselling for you, Amy, and medication is something that we sometimes use, can be very effective, but it's certainly not something that we jump into on a first visit. So that would be something that we would discuss further later on.
Sounds good.
Look, in terms of your parents, do you have a close relationship with your parents? Do you feel able to talk to them?
I am close to my parents, but I haven't been able to talk to them yet.
Why do you think that is?
I don't really know. I'm kind of ashamed.
Okay. It's really important, Amy, that you understand that this problem that you're having at the moment, I've got tissues there, that this problem that you're having at the moment is a medical problem, okay? I think in our community we have a tendency to make people who are having these types of health issues feel like there's something wrong with them, or that they're weak, or they should just pull themselves together. But this is an illness just like any other, and you shouldn't feel ashamed or embarrassed in any way about it, okay? I think it's really important that if you can let people like your parents know, people who are going to be a support to you, that you do that, because it's important to have people around you that can keep a bit of an eye on you and be there to offer support. But yeah, please don't ever think of this as something you should be ashamed of. It's not, okay? And it's something that affects a lot of young people, so you're certainly not on your own. Do you have any questions for me today, Amy?
I don't think so.
I thank you for coming to see me today. I think it's been a very brave thing for you to do. And I've got no doubt that with time and some work that we need to do, that things will get better. All right.
If you are going through a tough time, speak up. Help is available if and when you need it. Remember, you are never alone, and you will get through this.